Hi there, I'm NillySillyGames and welcome to Don't Starve. Hopefully, I'm going to survive for quite a while, so let's see how it goes. So for the first few days I'm just going to try and gather resources and start my camp. I think one of the main things to avoid when you first start a game is to pick up the flowers, because later on in the game they become very helpful when your sanity is low. I think when you pick up a flower it increases your sanity by about 5, and when you start the game it's already at full stats anyway, so just picking them up now would just use an inventory space. Oh my god. These are so hard to find, and gears are really important to find as well. You need a gear to make an ice box, so that's really handy. I'm not going to bother trying to kill them now. I don't need to, I'll just run away. Shit. No, I'm not even going to try. They'll probably kill me in like 2 hits. Oh my god. Stop following me. Hopefully I'm going to run into some beefaloes. They're probably the best place to start your camp, like around them, because they can give you food and they can also give you protection from like monsters, especially the hounds. Hounds come on about day 8 or 9. So if you're near the beefaloes, you can just stand in the middle of them and the beefaloes will just kill them for you. So they're really good protection. And they're also really good in winter when you've got no food, you can just kill them, which is nice. Rabbits are also a really good source of food if you want to survive for a long time. It's good to be around them, because you can just, in the survival tab there is traps, so you could just make a rabbit trap. Do one now. Try to chase it in. There. You put them over the holes and then the rabbits get... Oh! You ran under it as well! Let's try and catch this one. Oh my god, they keep... Right, anyway. But yeah, they're a brilliant source of food throughout winter. Although spiders seem quite scary and daunting throughout the game, a 1 tier spider, this is only a 1 tier spider's nest, it's the smallest one. Spiders are quite easy to kill in there, and the web comes in really handy. I got hit there. Spider webs and the glands are good for healing. But I'll keep that there because if it grows and grows I'll be able to get more silk, and the silk is good for making hats which help your sanity, and also I can make a tent. Oh, nice. Finding gold rocks so early as well, it's brilliant. I can't start my camp without gold, because gold allows you to create a science machine. Once you've got one of those, you'll have more options in the menus to create different things. You see, I can make an axe, a pickaxe and a hammer now, but once I've got a science machine I'll be able to make a shovel, a pitchfork, a razor, and then there's like upgrades to the science machine as well where I can make even more things. This is so handy right now. Everything just seems to be in one place, all the stuff I need at the moment, which you don't really tend to find. Right, so basically what we're looking for is beefalo or poop. If you find poop on the floor then you know they're definitely around, unless it's the pigmen. I found while playing the Don't Starve together as well, because there's an online... Oh, that was close. Anyway, on the online version of Don't Starve, the Don't Starve Together, where you can play with other people, I found a lot of people like to build their bases with the pigmen rather than the beefalo. I understand why, like they could be a really good source of protection, but they're also really dangerous to build your base around as well. Because there's pig villages, and if you build your base in one of those and it becomes full moon, they turn into, I don't know if they're called were-pigs or something, but they turn into some sort of werewolf and attack you anyway. So I think it's definitely safer to stay around the beefaloes if possible. I would say the pigs would be the next best, but you just got to make sure that you're away from them when the full moon comes out. Oh, look, I'm in a pig village now. I wonder if the pig king is here. Yeah, pigs can be really handy as friends. You can feed them meat and they'll become your friend and they'll follow you around. They'll help you. They'll actually help you chop down forests. If you just started chopping down a tree, it would come and chop down another tree with you, which is quite handy because trees take quite a while to chop down, and you don't really get that much from them. And they also protect you as well. Did he not see me? Oh yeah, he did. He is coming now. Yeah, this was a bad idea. We'll just run. My health is quite... Actually, I'm quite hungry as well. Alright, just run away. To be honest, it might be a good idea if I just create a temporary base here, because I sort of need a fire to dry myself off, otherwise my sanity is going to drain. You see, it's draining faster, and the wetter you get, I mean, it drains really fast. The wetter you get, the faster your sanity drains. So if I just stay near the fire for now. I'll cook some frog's legs. Yum. A good tip for starting off as well is, I know I've just done it, but try to avoid picking up the carrots from the floor because they don't grow back, whereas berry bushes do. So try and live off your berries and keep the carrots for winter time, because you're way more likely to need, like, desperately need food around then. I know I've just picked them from the floor, but I've just been stupid and tried to fight some spiders when I don't even have any armour or anything on. Right, so I've built a fire. I may as well build a science machine. Right, so once I've done this, and when I stand next to it, there'll be way more options. Yeah. So what do I want? Backpack would be the best thing right now, I think. That'll give me way more space in my inventory. And I think I'm going to keep sort of organise this a little bit, so stuff I don't really need at the moment can go in there. I'll just use that. Heal myself a little bit. Oh look, I didn't realise there's this many berries around here. So when I do actually make my proper base, which hopefully isn't, it might end up being around here if I can't find beefaloes. But if I do move base, I will be digging up all of these berry bushes. I could just do that now actually and carry them with me. Right, I'll make a spade. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. See, my health is up quite a lot already because just eating increases it by a little bit. So this thing here shows you how wet you are from the rain. It's quite a bit of a nightmare to get dry as well, so hopefully the rain stops soon. because my sanity's alright for now, but as soon as that gets bigger, it will drain so fast. I may as well dig up some sticks as well, because they'd be good to plant at my base. I think my aim is to make a base where I can just get all of the basic, well, all of the essentials just at my base, so I can grow my own sticks and grass and berries, and also wood would be good as well. So if I plant some trees near my base. Oh, the pigs are fighting with the spiders. Right, if I do this and give him the meat. Oh! Poor little guy, he deserves a proper funeral. Webber's skull. Oh, Webber was another character. Right, 1 second. If I give one of these. Look, you is good. And he'll follow me now. There we go. So I've got 2 little minions now. Right, so I'll get my axe out and we'll chop down some wood. Right, okay, where should I go? It's getting dark, so I guess I'll just spend another night here. Just gonna have a look around here, see what is here. I'm pretty sure the path, like this is the main brick road and there's only one of them on every map. I'm pretty sure they always lead to some sort of pig place. I'm not 100%, but I mean I'm pretty sure most of the time, well all the time I played it, it's led to some sort of pig village. So if you're struggling, just follow the brick road. Follow the brick road. Right, so I'll just cook these for now. May as well while I'm here.